Hey guys and girls, I'm Linksword123 and welcome to this very special video actually, because as you can see here, the environment is actually the desktop of Linksword123. This is my little office, and you can see the computer is running at my channel, so make sure to check it out if you haven't done that already. You can see some Zelda figures over here, and behind me you can see the Claude figure from the 10 years anniversary from Grand Theft Auto 3. Anyways, today's video is going to be a little bit different because, as you can see on the thumbnail, it should look like some kind of a rant or maybe a rage of the new game for Android and iPhone. I've just forgot that. The new game called Pokemon Go, and you can probably realize it is about Pokemon. And if you just have been on some kind of social media for some kind of video game, you have probably seen it. Maybe memes, maybe something else, and maybe just some kind of a guideline, and maybe you even played yourself. There's a lot of thoughts about this, and first of all, I wanna say it's a pretty cool idea. I had never been playing Pokemon, but for sure I've been collecting cards and also the figures in my younger days. Pretty fast said. Then I don't like Pokemon Go. I know fans, but roast me. Yeah, roast me because there is millions of people out there that likes to play Pokemon and goes out every single day just to find some fucking Pokemon. It's a pretty cool idea, and it maybe takes all of the nerds that sits in front of the computer, maybe just like me, out every day to get some like some physical motion in their body. It's pretty cool, and it's some kind of a fitness game too, because you get a lot of exercise in your legs though, but you know what I mean. It's a pretty cool thing, and if it came out with Zelda, I would be like pretty much like a drug addict to it, because it is so cool that it comes out for a themed game, comes out for your phone, and then you just like to play all the time because okay, you can find new Pokemons, you can go out and just find stuff. There is for sure some issues with it, and that's some of them that I want to be talk about. It's not the whole app I want to talk about, because for sure it is still in some kind of a progress stage when Nintendo is still making some progress on it, because it's so new, right? And it just came out in Denmark here in, I think it was 2 days ago or something, so there is some kind of delay between countries. It's a pretty stupid idea, but you can already crack it from the internet if you haven't got it from in your country, right? But it's not about the delay between countries when it comes out. It's more the Pokemons have been spread all over your country, and that's pretty nice, because then you can take to Copenhagen here in Denmark and maybe find some other ones than you can down here where I live. But people have been complaining about they fucking got a Pokemon in their damn garden. For sure it can be in some kind of a little road behind your house or something, a little gravel road, what can I call it? Just behind your garden or something that people can walk by or something. And that's pretty nice. But when it goes into people's property, it goes really out of mind, because you have probably seen it, or if you haven't, search it up, because there is videos on YouTube and Facebook for sure that shows how people react when they get, for example, a notification about Mewtwo is in their area. And it's not about 2 people, not 10 people, it's not 10x10 people, it's like maybe 1,000 people that are coming just to that single point to get Mewtwo. And now it goes out of hand, because people are going really berserk about this. And also all of these attacks, these terror attacks, I won't be talking about that because that's a whole another subject to talk about. But if people are massive at one point, maybe 1,000 of people, they get very, what can I call it? It's not healthy. It sounds real stupid how I say this, but when a lot of people is at one place and they are all like attracted to this fucking Mewtwo. Maybe Mewtwo, it maybe can be another one. Charizard, a little extraordinary thing. But anyways, a lot of these people are so hyped about it, so they maybe they can like stamp on each other and somebody getting hurt, and this is what makes Pokemon Go some kind of a very dangerous thing. Here in Denmark, a lot of young people play it, but still it's not like a whole massive of people, because like we get these different what can I call it, towns in Denmark, and for sure there's not a lot of kids in them because Denmark is a little place instead of, for example, America or something. But it gets out of hand, because if people getting stamped on, or if people are collecting in massive groups, and then they maybe gonna be so hyped that they can gonna fight each other or something, and maybe all these terror attacks, they can all well, okay, I just fucked up there. They can also be a part, because if people are in massive groups, it's a easy, what can I call it? It sounds pretty stupid. I don't know how to say it, but you know, when people are collecting in groups, a lot of things can happen, right? Terror, they can get up and fight or something. So really watch out, guys and girls, but make sure to play it if you like it. Another thing, and that's basically the whole thing about this that I wanted to complain about, is I don't know if you can turn notifications on of Pokemon Go, so you just can have your phone in your pocket instead of like going around with it in your hands, because it makes the whole situation so fucking frustrating. I have been walking a tour in this weekend with my friend, and that's pretty cool, right? I like to walk around, I like to shop around here in Denmark and that. But my friend, I have an iPhone 4, so I can't even fucking play this. But my friend, he was walking around with his Samsung, and he was just like, okay, stop up, and I just gonna catch this fucking shit. And okay, it's cool when it's just like 1 or 2 times maybe, but my friend, he was walking around with it like the whole tour. It was like around an hour or something, and it really destroys the conversation between me and him. And I think I'm not the only one that have been trying out this. People have been losing their girlfriend. People maybe can lose their friends if the friend doesn't play it. And this makes Pokemon Go in some kind of a pretty bad thing to me, because I think, yeah, your friends, and I can't talk to like some kind of a doll, right? Because my friend needs to like answer what I'm asking and what I'm saying, right? He needs to reflect what I'm saying. So when I'm saying, hey, that's a pretty nice place, whatever I want to say, do you like this or what? When my friend just takes like these 5 or 10 seconds extra to answer my question because he was playing and to get his motherfucking Mewtwo, maybe. This is something that makes me consider about Pokemon Go as some kind of a bad game, because this is a real stupid idea that it brings people together in these groups, but it also takes people apart. Because in the end, then you can just talk with people that are playing motherfucking Pokemon Go, right? And it doesn't make sense. I don't wanna complain about it in this game, because maybe it's just the future. But I hope you guys and girls can see the problem here, because it is actually something that can destroy this generation, right? And maybe also further on, really. So we really need to take care about this, and for sure the apps don't need to be taken off the App Store thing or the Google Play thing, not at all. But people need to make their minds ready for, I'm together with another person. I'm not walking around for myself and then I can catch all these damn Pokemons. It's really important that you're thinking about that. Not to destroy any kind of a relationship with your friend, right? So that's the whole problem of Pokemon Go. But anyways, just to finish off this video, I think it's a really cool idea that Nintendo made this. And I hope we will see more than this in the future. Maybe some kind of Mario where you can walk around to different areas, and then maybe instead of finding a Pokemon, you can find another level or something. This could be really cool, right? it could be a cool idea, right? And you can also do it with Zelda, just with a dungeon instead of a level in Mario. I think this is a cool idea, and I think it is worth to keep produce games like this. But make sure to think about who you are together with, and how you react to your game, and how you react with your friend, right? Because it can destroy some kind of a relationship with your friend, and yeah, it would be sad, right? So I think this is a pretty good end of the video, because I don't want to say anything bad about it. There is millions of fans about it. There are even kids. There are adults. Then we got me, because I have a fucking iPhone 4. It's time to update a little bit, but yeah, just make sure to think about it. That's all what I'm saying, right? So I hope you guys and girls have a great summer and have a nice trip playing Pokemon Go, because it's not a bad game, right? Make sure to rate this video and comment what you think about this whole situation, and make sure to subscribe to my channel right here, because it's really worth it. If you want to get more updates, and if you have any kind of idea for a new video that I can make, then make sure to type it in the comments below. See you next time, guys and girls. Bye!